Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Milky Way over Yellowstone. So what do we see here? Well, in the foreground we see the pool of water known as Silex Spring, part of Yellowstone National Park, and we can see the various colorings there caused by bacterial growth within the hot spring. The hot spring itself is heated from inside, from the earth itself. So this region is a hot spot where magma down below heats up the regions, giving rise to things like the hot springs that we see here, and we can see the steam going off of it. Now, up in the sky, we do see our own Milky Way, and that is our galaxy as we see it from within, and we can see it stretching across in this panoramic view. In fact, this is a 16-image panorama taken back in 2014. And that puts together and shows the entire arc of the Milky Way from the left-hand side up to the top of the image and then down to the right-hand side. And in fact, you can see when you're looking closer toward the central regions of our galaxy on the right, where the star clouds are denser. So we see brighter regions there than we do when we're looking away from the center of the galaxy on the other side. Now, our galaxy is a spiral galaxy, and we see it from inside rather than outside as we look at other galaxies. And that means we're seeing an edge-on view, allowing us to see the disk of our galaxy, which then gets stretched and distorted like this as we view it in the sky around the Earth. So we see a little bit of a distortion there. It would be nice and straight, but because the sky appears spherical around Earth, therefore it gets distorted into a curved shape as we see here. And there are far more stars than the ones we are able to see here. All those dark, dusty regions are regions where there is a large amount of material, and that blocks out the light from being able to be seen, meaning that there are a lot of stars in those regions that we simply cannot see from Earth because there is too much material in between us and those stars. And coming back to Earth again, we do see one of the Yellowstone hot springs that we have here. And this is part of a region that could undergo a supervolcanic eruption. Now, that's much more than an ordinary volcano. And in fact, a little over 500,000 years ago, it did erupt. And an eruption like that again would affect a large portion of North America, in fact, wiping out parts of the western United States and causing damage across almost all of North America. With the amount of material that would be expelled up, the amount of ash that would be expelled in such a volcanic eruption. So much more than the typical volcanoes we used to, and of course how it gets its name as a super volcano. So that was our picture of the day, titled Milky Way over Yellowstone. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Eclipse Gold. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.